What's happening, y'all? Today is January 9th, Friday, 2026. I gotta get used to saying that. 2026, we here, y'all. Today is day number 2 of week 6 flower, or day number 37 flower, day number 96 from seed. You heard? We're officially in week 6 flower. This is the week between week 6 and 9 is when the buds start fattening up, maturing, showing different colors and variations, and the smell is just gonna be phenomenal. You heard? I still got my carbon filter, but I haven't really needed it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we're in January, early January, temp 71, so it don't be super loud in here. You know what I'm saying? It be loud when the temps be like in the 80s and up. Then it start getting loud. But in the low 70s, man, some days I don't even be smelling them. But then other days I'll be like, dang. You heard? Yeah, we in week 6, y'all. We gonna get in here. I'm gonna turn the light off because, you know what I'm saying, between week 6 and 9, you gotta have those lights out shots, you know what I'm saying? Because this light just don't do justice. You gotta do it with the phone light only. Black John Connor is getting so tall. It was pushing against the light, you know what I'm saying? So I had to use another string right here to pull it away from the light, just so it won't be all up on the light. Look how close it is. I mean, it was literally on the light. I had to take it off. But our porta potty piss intelligent enough not to touch that light, not even with a hair. You heard? All right, y'all, so I got my ruler inside the 5-gallon container just so y'all can see exactly how tall these plants are. Now, this is 4 foot right here. And we're about halfway into 4 feet. These plants 54 inches tall, the tallest ones. All right, so the clones, they are in day number 7 of week 5 veg, or day number 35 from clone. Now, as y'all can tell, I did a lot of maintenance to these plants. They are just about to outgrow these solo cups. Look at that. Look at that. Man, y'all gotta excuse the noise outside. Cause I live about 5 to 10 miles from a Air Force base, so it's constant, you know what I'm saying, planes flying over, jets, space aircraft, who knows. I'm in Nevada, so you don't know what you gonna see in them skies. You know what I'm saying? Area 51 is out here, so you already know that is all kind of extraterrestrial type of activity going on out here. But look at that though. That Millerwana is about almost 1.5 foot tall. That Millerwana. Remember in my last update video, I said I was gonna plant those 2 mandarin oranges. Well, here we go. We got, that's 1 from like a week ago, and that is 2. All right, y'all, day number 2 of week 6. Feel me? We're gonna start off with our Millerwana. Nuggets on nuggets. We just keep going and going and going. heard? Look at that. Just boom, boom, boom. Nugs, 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 nugs. Nugs. Nugs, 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 nugs. Nugs, 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 nugs. Our Freightliner OG, which is our Superman OG times Cat Piss behind our Miller One. That's Freightliner OG. Right here, we got Taste T OG. Nugs finally trying to develop after all that time. After all that time. We're not gonna get all the plants in here, an update on all of them. We're just gonna get the main ones. Go around. You heard? We did that branch. Let's do this one. Taste TOG. Alright. We'll get Black John Connor in a minute. Let's just get our Cove Lake Way, which is Maui Wowie times Cat Piss. Alright, next we got Musty Thought, Pheno number 1, Musty Thought, Pheno 1. Already got amber hairs, orange hairs, whatever you want to call it. Her. Next we got Porta Potty Piss. Right behind that, just a jungle of nug. Just a jungle of nug. Our Black John Connor, and bro, when I say this is about to turn into a cola, that's no cap. It's so heavy right now. And it smells like straight sativa. Black John Connor. I'll say even my indica dominant genetics got a little sativa domination now, since they all got crossed with 100% sativa cat piss. Now this nug is not the prettiest, but it's gonna be a fat one nonetheless. Black John Connor. Here's another main nug right here of Black John Connor. The one I want to get to the most, the showcaser, my Porta Potty Piss. Probably my favorite grower, or my favorite one that I'm growing right now, which is Gorilla Glue times Cat Piss. That's crazy. Gorilla Glue is a indica to cross with 100% sativa. That's a fire hybrid right there. All right, I want to get this bud back here. I want to get that one right there. I do want to get my musty thought pheno too. Ooh wee! My space queen be smelling like just the best fruit bowl, a bowl of ripe fruit, huh? And you gotta have that keyword in there, a bowl of ripe fruit. Like again, a ripe papaya or something. You know what I'm saying? Almost stinky to the point where it's just too ripe, but at the same time, fresh, like a freshly cut papaya, huh? A freshly cut papaya. That is my musty thought. We got us another pack of seed haul. We got another seed haul. So I typed in strawberry, and these was the strawberries that I got. Now originally I got the strawberry, so I already got a pack of strawberry cough, but the seeds didn't germinate. 2 out of 3 didn't germinate, and it was from the same grower, Coastal Genetics. But Coastal Genetics is also where I got that grape ape from. So if they giving me seeds like grape ape, I had to give them another chance. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just the batch of strawberry cough. Maybe this batch, or maybe this mother was better than the previous one. Hey yo, you heard that? Hey yo, this wind is crazy. It got the doors sounding like all kind. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give them another chance. Plus, I don't have strawberry cough, and strawberry cough is one of those genetics you just have to have in your inventory. So today is Monday, May the 12th. So I gotta remember to start labeling all my packs with the date that I got it. Next, we got Strawberry Kush. And I'm gonna pull them out too. And this is from DNA Crew. This is the free one, the free pack. And coincidentally, it was a strawberry too. That was my free pack, Strawberry Haze. And this is from Growers Lab Seeds. So let's bust these open real quick, see how they look. Coastal Genetics, Strawberry Cough. I don't really like how these seeds look. Strawberry Kush. Cause I wanna get all the Kush flavors. The strawberry, all that. These look pretty good, pretty healthy. And it never fails. It never fails. The freebie seeds always be looking like the healthiest seeds. Out of all the seeds I be getting, the ones I buy be looking bunk, but then the freebies they be like literally like this. Look at this. They literally look like rock hard rocks. Just the healthiest, especially that one right here. That one right there. We got strawberry to add to our inventory. Let's go. Him like, what's up and what's happening? Heard? What's happening, y'all? Hey, today is January 15th, 2020. Heard? Today is day number 1 of week 7 flower, or day number 43 flower, day 102 from seed. Ho 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 ho. Here, ooh, looky here, looky here. Our clones are in day number 6 of week 6 veg, or day number 41 from clone. You could hear the excitement in my voice because we got a perpetual harvest going. As soon as we harvest them, we're replacing these directly in there. Do that, let me go ahead and show y'all my male, the seeds that we're gonna use, and we'll reveal that probably harvest time. Whenever we transplant them in here, then I'll reveal the next round of genetics. Oh, and speaking of that, we got some bad news, y'all. In the world of marijuana growers, and this applies to y'all, my fellow viewers. There's my best Cove Lakeway, and just in case something happens to him, we got a backup Cove Lakeway. This big old daddy. Look at that. Wowzers. Alright. Did y'all know that they're about to ban seeds in the United States starting November 2026, y'all? What? So y'all best buy up all y'all seed right now. You heard? Y'all know I collect seed. So you best buy up all your marijuana seed now. Don't you wait till the last minute when all these seed companies in the United States get shut down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to go back to the old school days. Y'all remember when people used to mail CDs with a CD inside, and you take the CD out and then there's the seeds in there, or they mail like toys, novelty or whatever, and then they hide the seeds. They gonna start doing that again. All the seed companies in the United States finna get shut down, and you're gonna have to buy overseas like we used to back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get real out here. Luckily for me, I'm a genetic company. Well, not a company, but a genetic grower where I make my own genetics. So I'm good. I got thousands of seed. I'm straight. All right, lights out. And before we get to it, I just wanted to show y'all my quick cinnamon tree clone. Now, the first clone I took was unsuccessful because I didn't put it in a bag like this. But I think since the leaves are so big, you got to put it in a bag with some air circulation so you can keep that humidity in there until they root. Or Millerwana, King Louis times cat piss. Let's go. Ooh-wee. 7 nug right there. Touch me, baby. You better not give me what you got, cause you just too sticky right now. You smelly lady. Ooh wee, you drive me crazy. You drive me wild. Look at that. Outstanding. How'd you get that? Well, proper pH, proper PMs every feed, proper test, presidential OG times a cat piss. Let's go. Nugs are starting to get heavier, and it's going down. Nugs are indeed starting to get heavier, and I'll show y'all in a minute. Especially this porta potty piss, which is our Gorilla Glue back cross. Well, not back cross, but crossed with our cat piss. Alright, that's our Tasty OG. Let's go ahead and move on to our little mini-me Cove Lake Way, which is our Maui Wowie times cat piss. Let's get it. Now she's giving us our mature amber hairs already in week 7, so I could have only imagined how the week 9 nug gonna look. Now y'all finna hear me sing a few songs, you know what I'm saying? Because this bud is outstanding. This girl, she not here. Ooh, look at all them amber hairs. Look at that. This one gonna be overripe by the time week 9 hit. Now that we got our first layer done, first 3, let's get to the next back 3. We're gonna start in the middle with our Black John Connor. Now this is finna turn into a straight nug, well not nug, but cola. It's gonna turn into a straight cola right here. Now as you can see, we got a little foxtailing going on. That's okay, because these buds I grow is not for smoking, it's for ingesting and making edibles and oil. But yeah, look at that. And this bud is starting to get heavy, so I had to put a second, you know what I'm saying, string on there. Plus I had to pull it away from the light, because look, it outgrew the light. It was literally touching, you know what I'm saying, the board of the light. So I had to just say, you know what, you're gonna have to go ahead and foxtail yourself right on up here. But yeah, look at that. Hold on. Make sure we good. Make sure we good. Yes, sir. I like that right there. And it just goes all the way down there. You know what I'm saying? I think this is another one. These nugs are more legit on Black John Connor. The top nugs are more foxtaily. The bottom ones are more like a actual nug. Like that one right there. Yes, sir. Alright, let's move on to our, what is this? Our musty thought number 1, which is our Space Queen number 1 times cat piss. Let's go. I think I already showed y'all this nug. I thought it was Cold Lake Way. That's actually our Space Queen. Ooh, Space Queen is mature. Even though she's short, that's a clone from her. Even though she's short, she matures fast. Alright. We got to get our Freightliner OG, which is our Superman OG times cat piss. Right here in the cut. Yeah, is this? I'm trying to, because I got so much nug action. Okay, that's porta potty piss. This is not this one, but that's Freightliner. Freightliner OG. Ooh-wee. That's Freightliner OG right there. A nice nuggy plant. Now, for our prized possession, both in this grow as well as my genetics line, my porta potty piss, which is this, and all that down there. Let's get it. Porta potty piss. That's probably gonna be a screenshot thumbnail right there. You heard? It don't get no more better than that. You might get that 3/4 of a pound. I know I'm getting at least a half pound. At least a half pound. Because these nugs finna swell up in the next 2 weeks. They gonna swell up and they gonna start getting compact. Now our best nug in this whole growth is this one right here. Right by the light.
Shoot out by good and evil side, no in between, though it seems the righteous population is dwindling. Endure until the end, Matthew 24:13. Don't mix with serpent seed, for Father Adam had to plead to all his righteous sons. In the book of Adam and Eve, I grow all type of tree and collect a variety. I guess that's for Father Adam's blood in my arteries. Isaiah 9:6, Messiah named the Prince of Peace. Don't get it twisted. Revelation 19:13, show he's a man of war, and his clothing is all bloody, and it is not his blood, it's the blood of his enemies. We both in the tribe of Judah, and war is in our genes. When I go to war, I don't stop till enemies scream. Righteously, the hopeful elect will have the victory. Messiah cracked the sky, Matthew 24:30. The tribulations in heaven shaking right in between. The sun and moon will be then dark and silver unrest. Most high test, to be saved is to endure into the end. The kingdom isn't easy to reach in 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 8. Half so narrow one man can fit, but the broad way to hell is so wide everyone fit. I guess Hollywood physical manifestation. You got Broadway with falling stars cemented in it. Paramount pictures with stars around the mountain. Them the fallen ones in that mountain is Mount Hermon. Messiah is the fisher of men, hope you could swim. Don't drown in that pool of iniquity, full of sin. It's not an easy walk in the park living born again, cause familiar spirits tempt you to come back to your old man. On top of that in Babylon with Babylonians, I ended with the King of Kings, the mighty Holy Lamb. Of the last chapter, verse 12 of Revelations. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. Shoot out by good and evil side, no in between, though it seems the righteous population is dwindling. Endure until the end, Matthew 24:13. Don't mix with serpent seed, for Father Adam had to plead to all his righteous sons. In the book of Adam and Eve, I grow all type of tree and collect a variety. I guess that's for Father Adam's blood in my arteries. Isaiah 9:6, Messiah named the Prince of Peace. Don't get it twisted. Revelation 19:13, show he's a man of war, and his clothing is all bloody, and it is not his blood, it's the blood of his enemies. We both in the tribe of Judah, and war is in our genes. Shoot out by good and evil side, no in between, though it seems the righteous population is dwindling. Endure until the end, Matthew 24:13. Don't mix with serpent seed, for Father Adam had to plead to all his righteous sons. In the book of Adam and Eve, I grow all type of tree and collect a variety. I guess that's for Father Adam's blood in my arteries. Isaiah 9:6, Messiah named the Prince of Peace. Don't get it twisted. Revelation 19:13, show he's a man of war, and his clothing is all bloody, and it is not his blood, it's the blood of his enemies. We both in the tribe of Judah, and war is in our genes.
What it do? YouTube heard? Yeah, the lights is off. We using our temporary light. Why? Because we're in day number 1, y'all, of week 8 flower. Our day number 50 from flower. Our day number 50 in flower, excuse me. Day number 109 from seed. And you know, in week 8 flower, we gotta cut the lights off so we can get them crystally juicy, nuggy shots. You know what I'm talking about? Now, down here, our clones are in day number 6 of week 7 veg, or day number 48 from clone. Now, let me swing around here so I can show y'all the rest of the plants that we've had in this series. All right, again, like I say, today is day number 6 of week 7 veg for these clones, or day number 48 from clone. We'll get to the clones first, and we'll get to the from seed. Wow, day number 48, y'all. And just look at how beastie they getting. And after that, we can make a clean transition from the solo cup into the 5-gal container. You know what I'm saying? Black John Connor looking fire as usual. We got a lot of inventory right now, y'all. I be so much. I love growing clones because clones just grow like not mutated, but they just grow like for real, for real. Look at that, bro. Already. What is that? Porta potty piss. My only porta potty piss. We're gonna do something special with her. What happened with that apple tree? You know what I'm saying? Well, here it is. Today is day number 83 from seed, from this store-bought organic Fiji apple seed. And we name this the Most High Apple, or TMH apple. Because again, like I told y'all, apples don't grow true to seed, so you might grow out a Fiji apple seed and get a Granny Smith apple that grows on it, so you just never know. That's why I named this the Most High Apple, or TMH apple. We got, oh yeah, and I named it that because day number 1 from seed was on the Sabbath, so what more beautiful way as a dedication. All right, y'all, day number 1 of week 8 flower, or day number 50 flower, day 109 from seed. Let go. We're gonna start with our Millerwana, which is King Louis times cat piss. You dig? Make sure we get a lot of light on these nuts. Talking about, oh, looky here, looky here. I see you. Hold up. Let's back it up. Then we go back in like this right here. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yes, you will. Just got to keep yourself motivated and dedicated because you're obligated. And I never get this one right here, so I need to go ahead and get this one from Millerwana. You know what I'm saying? Ooh wee, ooh wee. And you already know I got to get some shots of each one to keep in my inventory, so I know how each one looks. And I might even post those close-up shots. You know what I'm saying? All right, next we got front and center, our Taste TOG, which is our presidential OG times cat piss. And that's all this right here. Let's go. TT, do you love me? Are you lying? I think she lying. I don't think she love me like she say she do. Ooh wee. I know a lot of y'all want to smoke this, but I gave up smoking a long time ago when I came into this truth. Around the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? When I fully came into the truth, like 2020-ish. Now I came back to it a couple times, came back to the blunt a couple times, but ultimately we gave up the smoking, but we still ingest though. Don't get it twisted. Nah. We ain't just growing this for no reason. And And a lot of y'all don't know or don't understand because y'all probably don't dwell in it. Y'all rather roll up a quick blunt and get geeked up. But if you think about it, you get way more uplifted when you eat it. When you eat your herb rather than smoking it. When you smoke it, it gets you more paranoid and all that. When you eat it, you're in the zone, out of ozone. Know what I'm talking about? Next, we got Cove Lake Way, which is our Maui Wowie times cat piss. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all my male clone. I'll probably do that next update. But don't trip. My two male Cove Lake Ways are still growing and thriving right now. Doing their thing. Ooh, look at that. We got so much sugar. We got sugar on the fan leaf. You know, I always got to bring this up around week 8 of flower with all my genetics. Or whatever genetics I grow. What's that Gucci Man song? Sugar, sugar. So iced up. Sugar, sugar. So iced up. Ooh, this one ready to be harvested. Look at all them amber hairs. But I am stretching this out to day number 1 of week 9. I haven't stretched out a grow to week 9 in quite some time. Years. I always stop at week 8 because, as you could tell, I don't use carbon filters or exhaust fans. Even though I bought one, it's still in the box because I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? I got my Glade plug-in. It's loud in here, especially with the fan off. It is loud, but that Glade plug-in, it indwells with the scent. Now, some days it do be reeking in here, but at the end of the day, hey, we gotta take our chances. Next, in the middle, we got Black John Connor, which is our Obama Kush times cat piss. Now I want y'all to look at this big old, what's that called again? Foxtail bud. Look at that. It's so big, is over our light. Still growing. Look at that foxtail cola right there. So heavy. I believe this cola alone probably is about a half an ounce. Woo, and it stink. It smell like straight sativa. Obama Kush times cat piss. And this is why I'm also taking it to week 9, because as you can see, this bud looks kind of airy. So we want to make sure we condense this bud or this cola to make sure we get top quality bud herb. What Big Worm say? If you ain't got my money or my bud, I'm getting you and him, cause you playing with my emotions. For sure. What if somebody name one of their strains Big Worm? I got some of that Big Worm, home. That's a fire name right there. All right, so Obama Kush. Oh, this is more Obama Kush. And let's move on to our Musty Thought Pheno 1, which is our Space Queen number 1 times cat piss. Let's get it. I don't think I'm gonna give y'all a week 9 update. This probably might just be the last one, cause it's so repetitive trying to do this every week. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all get the gist of it right now. and day number 1 of week 8. Y'all get the gist of it. So I think day 1 of week 9, we just gonna go ahead and let them ride it out into the next grow. Yes, musty goodness. All right, next, another one of our porta potty piss. This is porta potty piss pheno number 2 of this grow. Frosty cake up goodness. Let's move on to the other side. So we did these 3, we did these 2. Now let's get this one right here, which is our Freightliner OG. Freightliner OG is Superman OG times cat piss. By the time this grow is done, as well as the clones of this grow, y'all gonna know my strains by heart. Y'all gonna be like, oh, that's Freightliner OG. Oh, that's Taste T OG, because I'm gonna keep saying the same thing every week. That's what growing is all about, being repetitive and making sure everything is just right. Because if it ain't right, you ain't gonna grow bomb. And one of my main quotes is you growing bomb or not? And nah is when you get lazy that 1 week and you decide you don't feel like pHing or ppming. That'll be that 1 week that your growth starts to decline and you start to see deficiencies. And it all stemmed from that one lazy day that you forgot the pH or ppm your watering. Don't you ever get lazy on me. You better not miss not one pH or ppm. Porta potty piss, which is our Gorilla Glue number 4 times cat piss. Wow, let's just look at that nug right there. Let's just. The gist of it. More porta potty piss right there. And that's what I meant to say. Autumn leaves. As you can see, she's starting to autumn out. Woo! And she stinks. Last but not least, let's get this Musty Thought Pheno 2 in the back. And again, all the other ones are just repeats of the ones I just named, so there ain't no need to really get into them. But this one is our Musty Thought Pheno number 2 right here. Hold on. All this right here. Alright, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy, Taste T Genetics. We out. Peace. Out. Hold up. Beavis. Butthead. Where we at? We in Vegas, big baby. The time out. We in Vegas, big baby.